welcome back. The Republican National Convention has been going on all week, and tonight it'll wrap up with a Donald Trump speech.
And plenty to talk about with Melania Trump's partially plagiarized speech and Ted Cruz's non-endorsement. Let's bring in Sean Sullivan now from FM Talk 1065.
Sean, thanks for joining us. What do you expect to hear from Trump tonight, and what does he need to say tonight?
Well, that's the question. What does Trump need to do? He's best when he's off the cuff, but tonight will be a teleprompter speech, one that has been rehearsed. The question is, will he be able to translate that charm he has, what he has worked out with the American people with his off-the-cuff remarks when he is doing a scripted speech from the teleprompter? That's to be seen tonight out of Cleveland.
Now, Sean, earlier we had some numbers from our latest News 5 strategy poll in Alabama. No big surprise. Trump beats Hillary Clinton soundly, 57 to 33%. But to me, this is the most interesting thing. When we asked Trump's supporters why are they voting for Trump, only 50% said it was because they like him and what he stands for. And 36% said basically they're voting against Hillary Clinton. Does that jibe with what you hear every day from your callers on the radio?
No, I probably hear more that are voting for Trump for a series of other reasons other than the anti-Hillary vote, although it is interesting to have somebody make a case to you to vote for Donald Trump without using the word Hillary, without using the word Democrat. That is sometimes a challenge I put out there. What was interesting to me, Peter, looking at stats from the poll, is what independents were doing. Sure, overwhelming number of Republicans in the 90% in your poll voting for Donald Trump, and a very big number of Democrats voting for Hillary Clinton here in Alabama. But the independent numbers, that's what was very interesting to me. Not that, and I agree with John Gray from earlier, Alabama is no battleground state. Obviously, Donald Trump will win it handily. But what does it mean when we have 44% of independents in Alabama saying they'd vote for Trump? I think it was 10% of Democrats saying they would vote for Trump. Now, if you take those numbers and move them on to battleground states, move them to those purple states, does that show traction with what Donald Trump needs to do? And that's win with independents. That's going to be the question tonight. That's going to be the question from now till November.
All right, Sean, before we go, we've got to talk to you about your effort to help local law enforcement. You had a big check presentation today that you gave quite a bit of money to local law enforcement. Can you tell us about this? Good job.
Good job to the citizens of Mobile County, Baldwin County surrounding. I had somebody from Mississippi come by today to donate money and get a shirt. This is a collaborative effort with Mike Callahan, my friend at ABC Shirts and Signs, putting out these "We've Got Your Six." We back the MPD, we back the Sheriff's Department shirts, but it only worked because so many people showed up to buy these shirts. And the great part is being able to make the cash donation, of course, to the Sheriff's Department and the MPD, but even better, that means there's that many shirts on the street showing members of law enforcement that, hey, we the community support you. We here in Mobile County, in the city of Mobile, throughout our area of Southwest Alabama, support what you do. And those shirts are still on sale. You can get them at ABC Shirts and Signs. You can get them at Mobile Bay Coins. And we're continuing to sell them. We presented the check yesterday, but we're not finished yet. We're not finished for a long time. So make sure you get your shirt. The $8 from each shirt going to law enforcement. But better yet, that shirt showing your support for law enforcement all over the streets of Mobile and Baldwin counties. We sure appreciate everybody out there. Y'all did it. It was the folks here that did it. Wasn't us. All we were is a conduit.
All right, Sean, we appreciate, as always, you coming in.
Thanks, Devin. Thanks, Peter.